tweeting now. I was also looking for 2 Xanarkin, but they did not have that as well, and I was upset.
That would have been a good choice, to be honest.
Yeah, I really wanted 2 Xanarkin, but they did not have that.
I don't know if you know this, Shubi, but I've been talking quite a lot about Final Fantasy X this past week.
I did not know. What have you been talking about?
The fact that Chrono Cross and Final Fantasy X have a shit ton of overlap.
Ah, yeah.
Rolling for cappuccino. No. Rolling for Articuno. No. Rolling for avocado.
Capicola.
No. Rolling for Francis Ford Coppola.
You could just go with the basic joke. You just write Articuno. That's the easy one.
Alright, tweet sent.
We have twotted.
Twatter.
Twumtered. Why are you not on my timeline? Where are you?
You flew all the way over to Japan to fucking co-host a Genshin Impact stream.
Yeah, I sure did. Hello from Tokyo, everyone.
Can't believe Ruby's doxing herself.
Hello Zan, how are you?
Densha o doko desu ka?
Gesundheit.
Yeah. I just got an ad for Final Fantasy 16.
So, yeah, we're rolling for Father of the Year all years.
Yeah. Alright.
So try to make me buy it for 16.
I can't believe they added Auto Apocalypse to Genshin Impact.
You wish.
I'm apparently making it my goal to have Natasha in every universe.
It would be good.
Although, having recently found out what her actual name is in this, it's
It's not Natasha for once, which is very rare.
It's out of character, even.
I'll let you know. Don't mind if I do.
Father? I barely know her.
Yay!
Oh no, an ad for the hit new game by Shift Up Studio, Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade? I think you mean Woke Blade. God.
Alright, let's not speedrun getting canceled on the stream.
We're gonna we're canceling the Genshin stream. This is now Nikkei Goddess of Victory. Have fun, everyone.
Excuse you, it's actually a Blue Archive stream, so I can use that as an excuse to talk about Go-Go Loser Ranger.
So we can get extra Twitch banned.
Wait, Go Nagai gets you Twitch banned?
This motherfucker just said Go Nagai in reference to Sentai. Jump his ass!
Hill.
I mean...
And... Blah.
Is game on the screen? Game's on the screen. No,
it is interpreting it as Honkai Star Rail still. Why is it doing that?
Because it's fucking.
Because it's all the same.
It's all MiHoYo all the way down.
Where the fuck are you? I've tried to find the video game.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Thank you,
If you'd like
Farina.
to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Oh! It's listing the window as Left 4 Dead.
That's not right. This is clearly Left 4 Dead 2.
Okay, here we are. Look,
Alright, which one's Lewis?
It's Fuina.
Fuina.
We are not using
Farina
the
is
upper
Lewis.
again.
Understood.
Be gone.
Be gone, Ufi. It's time for gacha. Give me your gems.
I'm gonna get like... Actually, hold on. I need to show you something. It's been a hot minute
Why?
since we've done Genshin. I wanted to save it for when we actually stream Genshin. It just so happened that we've been playing Star Rail continuously for the past fucking month. So we're gonna do alternating roles. Actually.
I just have to appreciate like whenever I play a MiHoYo game, I get a warm fuzzy feeling in my soul that I can only describe as, wow, this is an actual video game and not fucking menu.
That's just dopamine, Ruby.
It sure is.
Also,
Dan.
Genshin is a parkour game.
All right.
Are you parkour or are you menus?
Are you guys ready for me to get Arlecchino in my first 10 roll?
Sure, hell yeah.
Let's see. What are our numbers? I'm going to say second pull after a 5-star on the other banner.
Very specific. Let's go.
Nah, I'd win. That sure is a 4-star.
That is a 4-star.
It's a sacrificial bow too. Fuck, I already have too many of those.
Don't worry. Maybe you're colorblind and there will be a 5-star coming in.
Nope. Wow, that pool's kind of ass, brother.
Maybe we're all colorblind.
It's a possibility, but
Alright, now we're gonna do 10 on the classic. The standard, I mean.
Let's go, Chi-Chi!
I already have all 3 of them, so it's not like it matters.
No, there's
Oh,
there's all
wait!
of them on this banner.
Gaming!
It's gaming! Now you can play
I
Jean.
can't believe you
You have an
skipped gaming.
excuse. You finally have an excuse to play Jean. Because he's gaming.
Oh boy. Okay.
Nice pants.
Some would say we're even, in fact,
Fucking-
Genshin Impact gaming.
LED fucking outfit.
I mean, all joking aside, the line performers are fantastic, so I can't actually meme too hard on this guy.
Yeah, and also the line performance cutscene we got for the Chinese New Year event was fucking incredible. I can talk about it because that event's over. You can't watch that. You die.
Wait, which event?
The Chinese New Year event.
I did that one.
Oh, you were there. Okay, you saw it then. That was a really good cutscene.
It was nice. Didn't we stream that? No, we
Did
didn't.
we stream that?
No, I don't think we did.
you did that. No, you did that.
I think we would have noticed.
We were on Star Rail by then.
Takes a surprising amount of hand strength. It is a requirement to be able to rip up cabbages with your bare hands.
Hi, Lynette.
Hey, that's pretty decent. You get a lot of Fontaine.
I appreciate cat girl fake.
No, Lynette is cat girl real.
Wait, those ears are real?
Those are real. She's a cat.
This changes everything.
The fake cat girls are Daya and Kaching. Those are not cat girls. Those are hair vents.
One of my crew members in Grand Blue is telling me that if I Lexec this banner too, they're clowning me forever. Please. I've already done 20 rolls. It's like we're not doing another Laucha. That's not happening again.
It's not the double Launcha.
And trust me, I got punished for that one already. I did my time.
The die 1,000 deaths.
Hi, Beto. What the fuck?
Hey, no complaints. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, but it was like what banner is this? Also, I think
It's standard. You can
that
get
might-
all of them.
that
Standard.
might be C5 Beto.
Terrifying.
All right, another dump into the Arlecchino banner. This is gonna be the one. I feel it. No, it's not. Fuck.
You die.
Fremine! Damn it! I don't even use this guy.
He's just
Hey, be
crying.
nice,
He's
be
Diluc,
nice.
but ice, basically, is his moveset.
In fact, I can't think of that many ice element, cryo element people that I use at all. I think my highest level one is Eula at 50 right now.
Eula's not even cryo. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
The Witsith.
That's a pretty good one.
But for who?
Anyone, basically any catalyst character can use it. It's a generic DPS catalyst. Very good.
I see. Well, another Arlecchino attempt. I am not luck checking this time. I'm paying the price.
We truly are the punishing Grey Raven.
Shut the fuck up. That's a pretty aesthetic looking sword, actually.
That is a very cool looking sword.
I would fucking like use that as a glamour in FF14.
It is usable on some characters, if only because it has an elemental mastery stat.
Oh.
Hey, don't owe that. That's good.
Alright, no classic 5-star, sadly, but you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Hello again, from also,
are you ready for another Fremine?
Don't you put that fucking evil on me, Ruby. Sheesh.
We still in force.
Wow. Well, oh. Well, at least I know where all my fucking Honkai luck came from.
It's all been drained.
He sucked it out of the Genshin.
We really were the Genshin Impact.
Man. Oh, hey!
Hey, Rosaria, that's pretty good.
Hey,
now you can staple that to Eula and get some actual Eula things happening.
She's my aesthetic, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, she's pretty as fuck. No, there's no doubt about that.
She was in an event recently for the cat thing. I think that was the first time I ever actually saw her in anything related to Genshin. I was like, oh.
That's a good design. Neuron activation.
And of course, I also got another fucking feminine.
They'll never be able to take away our 1.6 version of her.
This is your punishment, Quip.
Okay.
Clearly, Natasha is into the
I have 5 more rolls for this.
I'm going to leech luck from Quip and also roll my gotcha banner right now.
I just realized I got fucking Rosaria off banner. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, there's no fucking. You're rolling in a bit.
Curse you!
Why?
I think this makes you C4 now.
So next pull is going to be Femine and Zhongling.
Yes, naturally.
Just give me another Lynette. Fuck it. Oh! Here it comes.
Oh! Is it her?
We'll find out in just a second. I have a bad feeling about this. I have perception. No!
The Dandelion Knight, requesting approval to join
like
your
a
party.
dog.
From this day onwards, my honor and loyalty lie with you.
Fuck!
It's okay. It's still a possibility you'll catch it just on raw stats. Just you're fantastic. Good luck.
I'm going to blame Soul for this. Well, we could do.
I just got 2 5-star weapons in a row, baby.
I'm coming to Tokyo, and I'm taking your Hoyo. I'm taking your entire account physically from you.
Oh no, my MiHoYo verse. Whatever will I do?
Ruby.
Play good games.
Ruby. Protect the shark, Megan.
I must flee. Nah, I can't protect her for shit. She's fucking beta content, brother. She's going away this month.
Hey, Feminine.
I want this twink obliterated.
You know what? I actually do feel bad for Feminine because he spends the entire main plot as also. He's the and company.
And Fremine is there too.
Swear to God, Feminine. Swear to God. Oh, the stringless.
Well, this is not a bad bow.
Stringless is amazing for, I believe, Fischl.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? Good, because I have a C3 official.
It depends on what team you're using her for, because it's worse on like other stuff, but it's better for aggravate team.
Pain.
I'll aggravate you. Don't worry.
Here we go. Come on, hotshot. Hit that button.
I'm scared.
Pull whatever
can't-
crap.
It can't kill you more than it already has. Hi, Fremine.
No, don't do that. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I don't care anymore.
Hey, Zhongli, no, Zhongli is meta.
Oh, okay, fine.
She's good.
Whatever.
That's C6.
Get Animode.
Fucking kill me, man.
Thoroughly gusted.
My 1 million cents! Alright, let's take a look. What are we at, Janling? Okay, you're C3.
Like, her C1 makes her actually usable.
Jiangling, in case it's not obvious, is the best pyro character in the game.
Yes?
Yeah, but if you don't have C1, why are you running Pyro?
Why do you exist?
That's what I'm telling her right now. Why do you exist, Jean, Jeanette,
Wild, would you like an explanation?
Joan? No.
No, it's very simple.
She's a hunk I carryover? Ah, yes, C1 Lynette. I don't think I've actually used Lynette, like, at all.
She's pretty alright. It depends what you need her for.
No, I have C2 photos on. Interesting.
It works better if I don't talk into the side of my mic.
Alright, for a minute.
Leon has a very simple appeal. You just look down, and then down, and then down, and then down.
C4. C4.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
20,000 Mora.
$1 billion. Wait, I have to get into character here. No, I can't do that voice.
Beto.
I'm not powerful.
Oh,
enough.
you're just C2. I don't know why I thought you were like I had
No.
more copies of you.
I hate to be that guy, Ruby. But she was better in her original design, because for some reason her proportions are off and now she looks childish.
wait, what do you mean?
Rosaria looks like a very large child.
What the hell does that
Don't
mean?
really see it.
What?
No, look at her scale. Look at her scale.
She's
Her
the
scaling's
size of
wrong.
she's the size of an average human mother.
An average
That's-
what?
Something about the hair and head is off scale to me.
No, hold on. I got a video I gotta say quip after this. Or should we just do it on stream? Hold on. No. Top. 1 second.
Like,
Top 50.
This is not a meme. I'm not
Okay.
kidding. Her proportions are off.
Yeah, here it is. 1 second. I gotta send this to quip. It's up to you whether we're doing this live.
You. You.
Here,
I mean, I can't
post it
hear
in
you. He's
backseat
listening to his
for-
tunes.
so Zen can witness it as well. There
What are
you
sending
go.
me?
You know, I meant that as a joke. He actually seems to be listening to his tunes.
No Quip.
It's how he copes. What did you just send me?
Ah, I see. I see, Wild. You don't like Femine because he reminds you of you.
Top 10 hottest female Sonic characters? Should I even click this?
Pretty sure just seeing it put you on a list already.
What happens if I click this? What is this?
It's an 8-minute long video. It's up to you if we're doing this live or not.
He can run at sound speed, take out
You control the stream.
What the fuck is this? Okay. We are closing Genshin. We are going to open up Honkai in just a moment. My soul has been shattered by the revelation of fucking... I am not leveling
Quip refuses to show this on stream, so I will describe the title of the video I just sent him, so that you in the comments and chat understand that I just sent him a video titled "Cancerous E-Celebs present top 10 hottest female Sonic characters," where characters is spelled with an apostrophe.
Wrong white woman.
Clearly, you're not the size of an average human mother, Quip.
I feel nothing but emptiness and despair.
Alright, Wild. It's still a possibility that you'll find your father someday.
Oh god, I'm lightheaded. Oh god, I need to be hospitalized. Oh boy. Okay, let's
Yeah, please don't demonetize us. We need the money.
Sorry about that. I had my
Dare-
Eminem moment and I had to take it.
No, I was talking to Amazon.
I open the link.
It's all up to you and your personal.
You know what, Ruby? You are my friend.
stakes in life.
I'm going to respect your decision. I'm going to open it up in its own window. This is how we're gonna roll with it.
You're prepared. You're ready to see a beautiful piece of internet history right here live, Quip.
The moment I heard the microphone audio quality, I was like, "Oh, this shit's like fucking Duff McWhalen." All right, where are we? Display capture should work.
I'm sorry, I'm not terminally online enough to know who that is.
Zan hasn't seen this. Okay, we're
Sonic
going deep
the
in.
Hedgehog, one of the greatest and most attractive characters ever thought up. He
I
can run
see.
at sound speed, take
Yes,
out enemies in
welcome.
a flash, and best of all, he's blue-colored and
See,
knows
I
how
would
to handle
tell you to
females.
change your
Speaking
game,
of
but
females, the Sonic universe
doesn't
might
deserve
also
us.
be classified as hot chick heaven because there's such a mix of very beautiful and tough women that it'll make you love the franchise even more. And since Valentine's
I don't
Day is
remember
around the
watching that
corner,
much of Sonic
I've been
X.
inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female Sonic characters.
Are you
Grab
ready
yourself
for
a
top
snack and
10
a glass of
hottest
orange juice
female
and check
Sonic
out to reach through the
characters?
screen because here we go.
I don't know what you're exposing me to.
Number
I'm
10.
kind of scared.
Try this question on for size. Who chases and hugs Sonic all the time? And wields a
You'll
powerful hammer?
realize
Why, it's
momentarily.
Amy
Don't you
Rose, of
worry.
course. Though more of a cutie than a hottie, you can't deny the fact that she's still attractive. Two things that make her
What?
attractive are the fact that she wears a dress.
How are
and
you
when
feeling,
have
Quip?
you ever seen 3 big, very smooth arcs of hair sticking out of a person's forehead?
I mean, I suppose I
haven't.
shouldn't be surprised,
So,
but
once again, Amy Rose is lovely. That is until she goes berserk and starts hitting stuff with her hammer. Who's at number 9? It's this alien plant.
Hi,
girl on a
Asuna.
distant planet.
I thought self-harming on
Cosmos
stream was
from
against
Sonic
TOS.
X. She arrived on the character's planet to deliver a message
Bro,
saying that
what?
the galaxy was under attack by a force called
What am I
Menace.
watching?
She doesn't do much except tell people to stop
This
fighting
was
and
the
focus on
old
real
internet,
matter at
Quip.
hand. The real reason she lands at the number 9 spot is that
You're
she becomes
watching a piece of
Miles Prowler's
history.
sweetheart. Something Tails needed for a long
This feels like
while.
something I would have seen on that guy with the glasses.
Rachel. Cream the Rabbit's mother, Vanilla. She's attractive and is the size of an average human mother.
Oh my
What really surprises
god!
me about her is that the leader of Team
Average
Chaos
human
is
mother.
Oh, that's where the line.
falls in love with her.
Human mother.
Kinda silly, don't you think? She's another character that doesn't do much, but in a Season 3 episode of Sonic X, she helps Chris Thorndike get into space to fight the Meta-Rex along with Sonic and friends.
I don't remember this. Fucking
What
that
number's
kid.
next?
All I remember about
7,
the Sonic
of
X is that
course.
kid looked like Sora.
Wave the Swallow from Sonic Riders. People always
I'm
root for the
shocked
good
you are
guys, but
attempting to
sometimes the
engage
bad
with
guys
this
steal the
content.
show. Her
It's-
mechanical IQ
it's
is
a coping
equal to
mechanism,
Tails.
Ruby.
She also happens to be the smartest member of the Babylon Rose. I wonder why she isn't the leader. Like Jet the Hawk and Storm the Albatross. her
This
specialty
is what I
riding the
affectionately
airborne
refer
called
to as the
Extreme
cringe
Gear.
black hole.
With 2
This is
very
the
long and
singularity.
smooth feathers extending from her head to her calves. and
No,
droopy
you go any
eyes.
deeper and you know
Wave
what
will
pops
rock your
out?
socks.
Linkara's
Yes.
face.
Here, take wing.
Oh,
Numéro
God.
6. To call the Echidna from Sonic Adventure 1. Named after an ancient Mayan city of the same name.
My favorite part is you notice how he does it, like say top 10 hottest Sonic women. He says top 10 hottest Sonic females. That's how you know.
When you're the daughter of a person in the highest power, you need to look your best, and Tikal delivers perfectly. That's why she's number 6. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mina Mongoose from the Sonic Archie comics. How could you go wrong with a girl who looks like this?
Yeah.
She can run nearly as fast as Sonic, and she went from being a freedom fighter to being a pop star singer.
How can
Next to
you go
Princess
wrong with the
Sally,
girl who
she
looks
was
like
more
this?
humanoid than the other characters. Who could top someone who has long mauve hair? This female standing at
Why are
number
they
4,
playing-
Blaze the cat. One word.
You think, well, you got questions
How would you
in?
like to have that superpower? I mean, Blaze could
I'm
fly
telling on
around the
myself.
Himalayas
Why are
for
they
hours
playing
and she
Dreams
would
of the
be
Aboleth
perfectly
Solution
fine.
in the background?
Also, her
Why-
45-degree ponytail
Why
makes her
wouldn't
look like a
they?
Native American.
What?
I really like the fact that her love interest was the telekinetic hedgehog Silver. The combination of mind-moving and fire superpowers make these two a reliable couple. But what really
This guy isn't even a
leads to the
Sonic
number
friend.
4 spot is that her attitude is apparently more different from the other
This person is
females.
actively bad for this community.
Next up is number 3.
You
What's better
don't
than
like
having a
how he
female with
treats
cascading quills? How
females?
about a
No,
female
he
with
mentioned
cascading
Silver,
quills and
which
hair?
means he's
Julie
evil.
Sue, the
He's
Echidna,
an
another Archie
enemy.
comic exclusive, has that feature. She's smart, knows exactly what to do as a freedom fighter, and even trained Amy once. She's
What?
also the girl of Knuckles' dreams. Lucky him. Her older self in the
Lucky
series,
him.
Morbius, X years later, is just downright
Oh.
hot. Just look at that long
Oh, this is
ponytail.
fucking
Now we're
content,
talking.
brother.
Number 1, 2, button my shoe. Princess Sally Acorn. There's a lot
Why
to
did you
about
say it
this
like
character.
that? Why did you
She's
say,
the heir to the
1,
throne,
2, buckle my
Sonic's first
shoe?
official romance, the only character that used to not
Do
wear
you have to
clothes,
ask?
brave and athletic, the most humanoid character, and is like a mother to Tails. In the TV show Sonic Sat AM, one freedom fighter,
this
the
was a
cowardly
different
Antoine,
time, I
constantly
And like a
tries
mother to
woo Sally,
Tails.
but doesn't succeed because
Yes.
Something tells me
she's a
that.
coward. The
Do
princess
you
is
lo-
also a semi-perfect example.
You
of
notice
an
how he
excellent
talks
love
about
interest.
mothers a
Although
lot?
there were a couple
Yeah.
times when she
You
really
notice?
snapped and acted like a
Let me
lunatic.
take out my fucking
In the comics, that is.
pipe so I can dress up as
Overall,
Sigmund before I just go.
Sally Acorn really stands out amongst the slew of females, not just because
deep
she's Sonic's
whiff.
first official
I'm
love interest,
very
or
deeply
because
sorry to
she's
anyone
the
who
only
just
one
popped
who
in
wear
without context.
clothes,
What
or
the?
because in the comics, she grew very long hair and married Sonic in the future,
Congratulations.
becoming the
We're
Queen.
demonetized.
So, you've seen a pyrokinetic
Why?
cat,
Because
a
you want to
swallow,
fuck the
2
chipmunk,
gorgeous
Quip.
echidnas, and even a
Wait.
princess. Who
Is
could
number 1 gonna
possibly
be
top
Rouge?
Those kinds of females. Well, get ready, folks.
Oh my
This
God.
is the number
I-
1 hottest Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is where
female
it's
character.
at, buddy.
Fucking music! Oh my god, not the
Rouge,
fucking
the
stock
best.
harp
If I
sound.
leave now,
If anybody
the liquor
denies
store's
it,
still
how
open.
dare you? This woman can fly, she's as strong as Knuckles, and is a femme fatale,
This is
seducing other
category
characters into getting what she
catching.
wants. Instead of having one love interest, she has two. Knuckles
And
and
this
Shadow.
all happened because
Being a treasure thief, she's only interested
Hi,
in
Midnight
rare
Kiras.
Midnight
objects.
Kiras, welcome.
For those of you
Ruby, hold
coming
down
into
the fort.
this,
Actually, have been situations where Rouge's
you can blame Ruby, who's right there on the bottom right corner next to
Hello.
Rouge's massive tits that are on the screen for some reason.
Wild, I'm gonna
This
go
was
get
her
it.
idea.
Three different outfits.
I might be
unlike the
back.
other female
Once this
characters.
is over,
And
once
who
we're through
wouldn't
this
wanna fly
pain,
across the landscape,
we're
be
going
as
to
strong as
play-
Sean Johnson,
we're
and
going to
flirt
play-
with any male anytime.
Wow,
anywhere.
Sean Johnson really
These three
dates the
traits
reference,
make
huh?
Rouge the Bat
My wife
Shark
is
and
saying.
all the Sonic the Hedgehog females. My hat goes off to you, Sonic Team USA.
We're
You ought to be proud.
witnessing a piece of history, but this is a
Ruby,
history
There
lesson
you
for
have
all
it,
the kids.
folks.
You
in chat.
deserve
Those were the
NGS.
hottest female chicks in the Sonic universe. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Valentine's Day.
Boy,
and I'll
that's a
see you
fucking
later.
statement
Here
right
we
there.
go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love the internet. I love this is just
Images found on DeviantArt. Now, what did they mean by this, dear audience?
What do they mean by this? We just don't know.
They are not serious with this fucking minute-long credit.
It drives me to drink.
Not the Sonic characters pasted over the stock images. Did y'all get bothered yet? No. I
We're
rolled.
doing this.
I rolled 12 times, 120 times, and I got Jeaned, whatever. I don't.
Get John.
I got the
baby.
wrong white woman. Unironically,
mistake
using
was-
Rick Astley as an outro.
Your mistake was you took a wrong turn and you went to Germany instead of France.
You're scared to summon? Listen,
No, we all are. Don't worry. It's a fucking
Okay.
scary time out there.
Breaking news, you guys.
no, I'm not listening to fucking Donkey reacting to this video.
Uh,
Okay, it's time. We're gonna switch over to Honkai Star Rail, and we're just gonna not think about that ever again. We're gonna compartmentalize it. Do you guys know the word compartmentalize? It's a nice, beautiful word where you just pack it away. You take the memory of something really bad that happened to you, and then like you open up like a box, like a treasure box, and you like can just like that, just like that. You slam it. Toss it, bounces off the wall, lands on your desk. You never think about it ever again. Until you start coughing up and you realize that because you haven't dealt with it, there's mold growing inside your room, and now you need to get exterminators. Or as I like to call them, therapists.
I'm so full of antidepressants. Yum.
My crewmate was telling me, I have rolled another blonde healer, just like Laucha.
Yeah.
I'm going to strangle her. Alright everyone, this is now a Honkai Star Rail stream. Also, it just occurred to me that the stream category is probably not correct. But you know what? It's fine.
We haven't. The game hasn't showed up on screen technically, so we're still technically correct.
It just occurred to me that I have to alter it on other place that I may or may not be streaming on.
As long as you.
I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, no, it's fine. It just labeled this category gaming. No game specified, because, you know, I'm not playing Chrono Cross.
We did get gaming. That's correct, technically.
We did get gaming. That was correct. Also, my fucking okay, my model was freaking the fuck out for a second.
We're lost in the sauce, folks.
All right, we're gonna. Speaking of compartmentalizing, we're gonna compartmentalize this whole bad experience of rolling that many times in Genshin.
Are you excited for next week, Quip? No,
What's-
next week. I don't know when's the banner change.
What's next week?
Topaz.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's too soon. It's too
I don't know
early.
if it's next week. It's whenever this banner's over. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, check out the relics that I got for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
fucking-
Look
Yeah,
at his
yeah.
stats. He's fucking fast, boy.
He's fast as fuck, boy.
Pick your gun-wielding wife.
Yeah. So
I love Kafka.
Yeah. It's Topaz, and then next banner after that is Boot Hill, who is the space cowboy, as I have prior discussed.
IPC capitalist wife Topaz or space cowboy male wife Boot Hill. Well, you see, my YouTube channel is doing quite well because of Fallout New Vegas, and I feel like I do owe a certain thanks to it by disrespecting the IRS and becoming a cowboy. So I might have to just pull for Boot Hill.
I'm probably gonna try and get Topaz because he synergizes so well with she synergizes so well with good old Doctor Ratio. But there's options.
But I also kind of want to roll for Topaz just because of little Numby.
It would be on brand.
It would be on brand.
It depends if you wanna protect your brand.
My
See?
brand.
My brand.
Speaking of fucking old memes, Jesus. The worst part is I haven't even fucking played Mass Effect, but I still know about that.
We gotta get you on Mass Effect.
Listen, Ruby.
Not because I think Mass Effect is good, but just you gotta understand the culture.
The next game in the queue is Morrowind. Do you have any idea how long it's gonna fucking take me?
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get the 3,000 hour fucking co-op Morrowind stream done. Don't you worry.
I wonder whether I can still control the
Would you do that? I don't know if we should do that.
Why not? What's wrong with your first experience being a completely modded co-op experience of a single player game that doesn't even run well on its own?
I'm sure Gramps would also have no strongly worded opinions on this matter.
You think Mass Effect is mostly good? I need to tell
I
you
would
right
agree
now.
with this assessment.
I have zero experience with Mass Effect. Like, even my brand thing is like the only thing I've ever actually touched relating to that.
The team of Dreamweavers that built the dream
Look what you specialize.
Oh, and I guess the only human song.
It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
Yeah, Firefly, whatever you say. What BioWare experience in general do I have? Nothing.
When I say my favorite BioWare game, people look at me like I'm a goddamn psychopath. And that's because my favorite BioWare game is fucking Jade Empire.
Is that not right? The fuck? Okay, whatever.
I like that Zan
I
has
see, that
no
explains it.
particular opinions on the sentence that just came out of my mouth.
Wait, what did you say, Ruby? I got distracted by the puzzle for 5-year-olds.
People, when I tell people what my favorite BioWare game is, they look at me like I'm a goddamn psychopath, and that's because my favorite BioWare game is the motherfucking Jade Empire.
I don't know what that is.
It's a game set in good old mythical land of China.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were gonna say it took place somewhere real.
It's a fucking like it's a straight up like martial arts fantasy fucking. It's a Bioware game, so it's like a Mass Effect. You go around, you get your companions, you do
I mean,
quests.
you
and
tell me
shit.
that, but like I don't know how BioWare games play because I've never touched them before.
You pick who you want to make fuck with, and then you do the main story while picking the options that increase the chance of them to make fuck.
Whoa, sex.
Whoa. Disclaimer, this stream has no association whatsoever with the video game Blue Archive. Let's move on.
And manifesting a treasure chest into existence through sheer willpower. But, okay, so besides Mass Effect, BioWare also made, what, Dragon Age? And well, apparently Jade Empire, like you just said?
Yeah, they do Mass Effect, they do fucking, they did that one fucking Sonic game.
What?
Remember that? They did a Sonic game.
Which
You've
one?
never played Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood?
Ruby, if I have to say it again, I have never played a Sonic game in my life.
But you quit. You have so much knowledge now of the top 10 hottest female Sonic characters.
They're mostly known for Mass Effect and the Old Republic Star Wars games. How do I put this lightly? Wow, they just touch a bunch of franchises I don't engage with.
This would be impossible in reality.
They also released a hit video game that was hugely successful that everyone heard of called Anthem.
Huh?
The joke is Anthem was a commercial failure and failed on basically every metric possible.
Why are you stanced up like that? Fuck?
Also bad.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Yeah, definitely. Some dream jigsaw pieces are unstable and may move to another location in the scene during interaction. Follow the instructions to retrieve the scattered pieces and complete the puzzle. My problem with Dragon Age is that I often got it confused with Dragon's Dogma, which I have also never played.
Don't worry, Quip. Now there's the hit new video game Dragon's Dogma 2!
Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking So Glad? Or because I've been working overtime for 2 months?
The squeakquel.
Have you had enough So Glad today?
No.
Be cooler he did.
Can I have the puzzle piece?
Who's there? Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you snuck in. Just leave me alone.
I have to commend Star Rail on its attempt to avoid mentioning alcohol in the name of ratings, has instead decided to make the primary drink that everyone consumes just full of narcotics, which I think is infinitely funnier.
Yeah? Do you remember when Yu-Gi-Oh! GX did it, Ruby?
I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds had you say order a fucking glass of milk, and I went my whole life thinking that was a localization change until I watched the Japanese sub and he still ordered a fucking glass of milk.
My dad, he wants me to take over his fucking hot sauce company. He drinks hot sauce raw. You understand? I'm gonna fuck with your brain. I'm going to manually rewire your brain so you can get serotonin or whatever.
No, I wonder if this power is kind of abusable and morally dubious, but I'm sure it's fine.
Asa says, I like how the lead writer for Dragon Age was interviewed about doing a Dragon Age show after the Fallout one blew up, and he just straight up said it would be hard to make good because the world building is so standard for fantasy. See, that's the beautiful thing about Fallout.
Was the other puzzle?
It is literally a fucking fantasy setting recontextualized in the context of a post-apocalypse.
But it's also, I think, at a baseline, the pull Fallout is a lot more interesting, man. Dragon. Wizard. Wizard.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, but like, super mutants are basically orcs.
Yeah,
Ghouls
no,
are basically ghouls.
Yeah, but
They take a very simple premise and twist it with a degree of originality.
Nothing more.
And
Wow.
instead of
Have you ever
wizards, instead of wizards, Fallout has grand wizards.
I've heard the concept of monomyth.
Passingly.
Everything has been the same story since the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
I can't believe Gilgamesh was their first isekai.
You can explore this concept more in the hit video game by Bungie Studios, Marathon.
Or the hit light novel, Fate's Stay Night.
I don't know which one of you I should kill first.
It's the same story either way.
Alright, I'm going to insert this
No,
PS1
really play
disc.
Marathon.
The answer is Marathon, yes.
I got it. What a brilliant idea it is. I must write down
Bethesda
what
super mutants are just
words
orcs?
fresh in mind.
I
The
don't
original
know.
one had a little bit more.
I'm going to say that based on my experience with New Vegas, yes, they are also still orcs in New Vegas. But because the writing is good, they handle it with nuance. Where it's like, they're not just unga species where they just talk, or they beat the shit out of you if you look at them funny. They're an actually sociable race, quote unquote.
Yeah.
No.
Today's Soul Glad is a lavender and lime martini.
There's no better time than
I wish I could get a fucking martini right now, brother. Ugh.
He wandered off,
I'm
but he
in the
loved you in
fucking
puzzle
pits.
It's
Which is
all-
why I may quit watch top 10 hottest female Sonic characters.
This thing needs sugar. And that's not something I usually say about martini.
There are emo dials missing specific
Yes.
gear in the Dreamscape and cannot be tuned. However, you can obtain the required gear by using emotion absorption by exploring the Dreamscape. Pay lots of attention to these people. You'll receive additional surprises once you fixed all of them. TikTok.
Yeah, so what you must do now is you must go up to random people and suck the emotions out of them so you can inject them into people who will give you things.
You gotta denigrate them! Uh-huh!
Thanks, Clark.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
This is
do
not
this.
something
But,
getting out of hand.
if you're walking around Penacony and you see a payphone, you should go talk to it. Is what I'm saying.
I see. Oh, fuck.
Don't die.
I got a
That's my
$3
job.
bottle of supermarket wine, so that'll do. I got cooking wine.
Do not drink the
That'll-
sherry.
That'll get you drunk eventually, right?
It will kill you before it gets you drunk.
I wouldn't worry about it.
It also doesn't taste particularly good.
Too much salt.
Huh. Many such cases. Support guide will appear in certain specific overworld gameplay. Follow support guide and finish the corresponding operations to arrive at the destination for the current mission.
Oh, it's Luigi.
What?
Your Luigi helps you through the level.
It's Luigi for idiots.
What are you talking about?
No, hit Nintendo games where they have Luigi do the level for you.
Yeah.
I'm out of the joke on this one.
This is not a joke. This is actually a thing. It's called
It's a
Super
statement.
Guide.
Yeah, so in some Mario games, if you are a child and do not know how video games work, you die enough times and the game goes, would you just like Luigi to do the level for you? And if you say yes, AI Luigi appears and does the level for you.
I know what you're talking about now, but like, you know what I'm picturing in my mind?
Yeah.
When you fucking die in Kingdom Hearts 2, and then Mickey shows up so you can save Sora. Imagine that, like, where Mario's in a fucking 3D fighter, and like, he gets knocked down, and then fucking Luigi shows up. I will help you, brother!
Luigi is now playable. I love these little perspective puzzles. They're a little fucky.
They remind me of another game, but I don't remember which one. Oh, wait.
He's learning.
I ain't learning shit.
He's learning.
Hey, we're thinking I'm on by Jonathan Blow. Everyone's forgotten it.
Treasure.
Oh, right. I forgot to get sugar for this.
What are you drinking, Zan?
A lemon and lavender martini, which is very lavender forward. I thought that it was a Pekani themed drink.
Oh, wait, shit, what? Why would I rotate it that way? I'm sure there is a good reason. I'll go to the other side and find out. So, something I've been saying a lot this week is the phrase, government-assigned clown wife.
Many such cases.
Wait, many such cases. I've been missing out.
All this to say that I feel like the game is treating Firefly as my government-assigned girlfriend.
I think Firefly is treating herself as her government-signed girlfriend.
Firefly has made the decision for you.
Finally.
I do not want the dream waifu. That is not your decision, boy.
By which I mean, like, much of the way I'm suspicious of Harley, I'm kind of suspicious of Firefly.
Well, what are you talking about? These characters can't be anywhere near similar.
We're breaking the law already, but like, hey, I'm fine with it. I'm chill with it.
Breaking the law.
I'm gonna be honest. Even if for whatever reason it turns out I'm being played or I'm being led to a fucking organ harvesting factory, I think I like Firefly more than March.
Yes.
This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. Have my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention?
You're telling me a mecha T-Rex baked this pizza?
I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out is the only way to go.
Am I late to the video?
Yes, you are late, Lancer. We have finished watching top 10 oddest female Sonic characters.
My brain's been fucking fried by that one. I felt like that felt like CIA torture. At long last, this baseball bat of mine has found its purpose.
Let's get rid of them.
It was Ruby's idea.
Don't get complacent.
It was.
Who else's would it be?
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I mean, I could have suggested it, but I wouldn't have made you stream it.
This is actually what happens to the people who make your Domino's pizza if it arrives 30 minutes or later.
The punchline for that joke is dated by a decade.
What do you mean they don't do 30 minutes or it's free anymore?
Somebody died.
Repay. The dead return.
The sacrifices in the name of fucking oven baked goodness.
Time for a good old counterattack.
You will not make me play manually.
Receive divinity.
You may be about to perish, depending on the
I disagree.
state of your stats.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You'll never make me engage with the video game, Honkai. Full auto for life.
0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Insert totally recent reference to the EverQuest / pizza chat command here.
I don't even know that one, Asuna.
So,
Why are we referencing over decade-old memes?
Because I linked you top 10 hottest female Sonic characters.
So Wild, you're familiar with the concept of multiverse theory, right?
Allegedly.
So if something horrible enough happens on this time, we would be diverted off to a doomed timeline.
Huh. It's just like Chrono Cross.
Exactly.
Ready for
You have
another?
Ruby to thank.
Here we are. This is the place.
Are you going to make me take my shirt off and fight you at the top of the building? What the fuck? You forget it was Domino's or Pizza Hut? If it was Pizza Hut, they should have died.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Huh? Who's singing? By the
One
way,
moment. We need to be quiet for government-mandated white of sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
wait, I keep looking the wrong one. Este Goblino, this fucker. He, I used him as a support, and it's just, I hate that he's so good.
He's absurdly strong, yes.
You just love to hate him.
He is a tank who is also
Heard of this song?
he's the best shield tanker in the game, and also he does damage comparable to a sub DPS for no
Songs are played
reason.
in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony
It's
Festival
lore
is drawing
time.
close.
Time for content
This
quip.
spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the Dreamweavers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas.
That's an interesting choice of words, Firefly. Would you like to elaborate?
You are currently asleep, Quip.
I'm talking about the different agendas.
Well,
Fucking talks like that!
I really am a stowaway.
Oh, wait, she's actually elaborating. I know.
Yeah. It was kind of obvious, lady.
From you.
Now the question
My
is,
hometown was destroyed all.
Give me your ticket.
It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. The family takes them in, but they don't belong here in this splendid metropolis. Some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So... I want to give it a shot here.
Cool. What's your wish?
When a girl is opening her heart up to him in the most vulnerable moment of her life. Cool.
Listen, I try to be disarming by being as nonchalant about shit as possible. What exactly is entropy loss syndrome?
It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away. And the process is barely noticeable to others.
Literally disintegrating.
Oh, you got cancer of the ontology.
You have existential cancer.
Yes.
So, run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered.
Unfortunately, you have chosen to be born into the Honkai universe, and thus, things that cause your body to spontaneously disintegrate aren't actually that rare.
From this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you.
Hey, wait a second. Are we going to recreate Persona 1?
But there are also things you should know.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
The whole plot happens because Maki is too terminally ill to experience the outside world, so her powers lead to fucking with reality, and the whole plot of the game happens.
I do not think so.
Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way.
Go our separate ways and be enemies. Who the fuck are you?
I'll tell you. But not now. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it.
Okay, you lost me
bloomed
really
against
quickly
the
on
morning
Scorched
sun,
Earth.
And it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
What doth life?
Why does life slumber? You see,
Death.
everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think
It's because we're eepy.
it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and
Certified
serious.
Eep Maxers in chat.
Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood.
Summon Biscuit from the ether.
Don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened?
I'd win.
Nice. I'd win.
Mom would spritz me with a water. Are you kidding me?
There's really two choices that I want to pick here.
Pom just going, don't make me get the hose out.
Can you guess which two choices I'm tied between?
You make the March.
Yang and March.
His strongest power. Non-confrontation.
It's so easy to change the subject when you know everything.
Let's go with March to sprinkle in a bit of that relationship drama.
Selfie.
I know people like watching that.
Selfie. You're right. I've been here so many times. Why didn't I think of taking a photo? I feel a little
We're
awkward
really working the
taking it by
algorithm
myself.
here, I see.
Would you like to join me? Let's commemorate this moment.
Nah. Sure.
I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera.
Yeah, Firefly's voice actress. A+ performance. Good job. I don't know who you are, but good job. The girl hands the phone to you, her eyes filled with expectation. You
Alright,
take
I'll
the
fuck it up.
phone, launch the camera app, and switch to the front-facing camera effortlessly. You trip and drop the phone over the rail. Now, then, extending your arm, you hold the phone at a distance, ensuring both of you are captured in the frame.
Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1, 2. Say cheese.
Buckle your shoe. Cheese.
We have to put you down, Quip.
This is your fault, Ruby.
Why do you have to put up the victory sign?
She
Why?
did too.
Why do you have to put up the victory sign?
Are we all having fun? Lots of fun, sure, but something feels off. It doesn't feel very real. It's odd. I can't describe it. We're in a dream, after all. I mean, the fuck did you expect? I saw a guy wearing a plastic head sculpture at the auction, and he walked off without doing anything. That's pretty suspicious. I wonder who that could be. I also had some unpleasant discoveries. It's a bit complicated. It's best if we meet up face to face. Me too. Looks like a trip back to reality is overdue. Let's meet up in my room.
Do you have to go back already? Time really flies.
I can ignore the text.
I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on. Let's say goodbye, Golden Hour.
Fair enough. Sheesh. Oh, let me double check something
What a
here.
unique place, I must say.
Okay.
What a sweetheart. We've had such a great track record with cute characters.
I sure hope I don't end up having to give her the Of Mice and Men experience.
It's hard. Come to think
Oh,
of
oddly
it,
specific.
wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality.
Latches left you thinking, I wish my girlfriend was still
Strange.
alive.
Where's everyone gone?
That's the face of a man who's very happy with his place in life.
Look at his yaoi chin.
Not sharp enough. I can't
It's
open the
getting there.
can with that.
It's getting there.
Ah, perfection.
There it is. That's a fucking yaoi chin right there.
Look at look. This team needs to be This team needs to be named as V5 debut.
Fucking tiny ass. Like how like the 3 dudes in my party are all fucking tall as shit. And then there's Pela.
Oomphy.
Woman lit. I
What is
actually
your
feel like
role
I'm
in
slower.
life? You cast miserable mist.
It's the perfect team.
But you missed the pick-upable thing on the bench. You fool.
Oh, just paper. Nicodium Cinema Special.
It is strange. This is a very large place to be completely empty. None of those qualify as Bara. MiHoYo doesn't do Bara.
Yeah. There is no Bara in this fucking multiverse.
Unless Zone Zero has a touch of it.
Yeah, the word you're looking for is Ikemen.
Yes.
There we go.
I believe there is a payphone somewhere to the east of this square, but I do not recall.
So why are we in Disney After Dark?
Big man. Bara is bear.
Yeah, Bara is a bear.
Oh, god damn it!
Fool.
You are the only person in this fucking town right now.
Why aren't you absorbing his emotions like the fucking vampire you are?
Hey, what's happening? Spit out the money. The system is under maintenance. Please wait. Maintenance? Now? Of all time? The system is under maintenance. Please wait. And it's always please wait. Can't you say something else? Something else.
You have absorbed his emotions.
Just like that.
Go touch the payphone.
Hi, Origin. Jump today. A peculiarly designed telephone is fixed in place, waiting for curious passers-by to pick up its receiver. Ring ring! Good evening, esteemed guest. Would you be interested in making a Dream Peak call today? I'm not even gonna ask. Let's do it. It's 1,000. Alright, fuck it. Beep, 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 beep. The Dream Peak call connected. You are about to hear Silver Wolf's dream. What an impressive strike! As expected of the top speed, Silver Wolf's Overlord Aether Spirit effortlessly overcame her opponent, securing another easy victory. I hereby declare the champion of this year's Inter-Astral Tournament Festival is Silver Wolf! You heard thunderous cheers from the receiver. Silverwolf, standing at the center of the stage and reveling in the moment, shouts her victorious line. Ethereum Wars, activate! It appears that Silverwolf is still frustrated by her loss in the previous tournament. Indeed, a game without any pay-to-win elements is something that only appears in dreams.
Attention to the camera, attention to the camera, attention to the camera.
Deep looking.
Thank you for using the Dream Peak call service.
Lawyer anyone's fucking dream.
Please come back next time. For only 1,000 credits.
Oh boy, that's cheap.
There's a bunch of these around town, and they give you gears, which is why I pointed them out. Gears are important for getting all the quests done later, so you should stock up whenever you see a payphone.
I don't know which one I want to avoid more.
Sambo? Is that guy up to no good again?
Son of a bitch, I was gonna try to walk around.
There's no escaping it. Hey, Sampo. That's what you got for us.
Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
I'm not blind.
Hey, you don't sound like Sampo.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that there's something not right about this friend of yours.
Nice glamour.
This brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper.
My senses aren't dull. I just choose to ignore them.
Even so, you are lagging far behind the
I'm
main
stupid
party.
on purpose.
Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Urello 6. It's surprising what tales they spin. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really, really disappointed in you.
I assume that's Sparkle, right?
Excuse me.
Or...
Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape.
Being idiot.
Sanity is now optional.
Get your feet away from me, you disgusting creature.
Notice he's okay with the hands. Hand fetish confirmed.
You call me Kira Yoshikage the way I'm going to fucking make her explode later.
What is this place?
Phrasing!
Back at the
Phrasing!
No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream.
Just say you're gonna chop off her hands like a normal person.
I've run into a little trouble. Oh boy, we're going into dream inside a dream deal, huh? Huh.
Let me see if I can do this quietly enough.
Can't get in touch with This is too weird.
The dial on the counter is stirred to life. Its needle starts to spin quickly, as if about to take you into a distant moment in the past. Why? Why has it come to this? Calm down. It's just me left now. I have to complete the instructions he left behind. I have to do it. But how do I do it? How can I possibly complete it? Is there no one who can help me? So, have I been sent to, gay baby jail? Is that what's going on here?
Welcome to Gay Baby Dream Jail. Also, this is a full area, by the way.
Sure looks like it. Yeah, thanks.
You're gonna put her in the scrapbook, right?
Hey, are you okay?
She threw you into Gay Baby Jail and then threw in a photo of herself after. Just so you remember.
Firefly.
That's not the real Firefly. That's my cognition of her. It's my desire to see my cute friend again.
So you're really here too?
Damn you, Origin.
Yeah!
Don't tell me we're dead.
Don't know. In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality.
The accident was 10 years ago, Clip. It's not your fault.
That's in the air. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. And these floating words, can you see them too? This kind of place would never exist on Penacony under the provision of the family. So, could this be a dream bubble?
Well, you see, Firefly, we seem to have been arrested by the Disney police, which means we are never going to see our families ever again.
No, that's not right.
Many such cases.
Before we were
I don't think the Disney police were involved. It's more like you got grabbed by Donald Duck.
The real dreamscape.
Ah, so the Disney CIA.
Kingdom Hearts!
He's Not my friend.
I should have been wary of him sooner. Sorry. Regardless, the family must be hiding something.
Oh God.
Something about the truth of the
Preserve me from having this thought.
Yeah?
And you probably
This is the only time in history I would have rather it was Sam Pokoski's statement that would be uttered.
My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious watchmaker. If it points us towards the watchmaker's legacy,
nah, it's fine.
It will be connected to everyone who was melded to Penacony's stream. Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
Poor bastard exploded. No! Haha! How was I able to open that treasure chest?
You must kill for your gains.
I'm gonna get that door. I'm gonna get that.
Perfect.
Yes! Okay, leave! 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 We are minimizing random encounters.
If you really wanted to minimize random encounters, you'd be playing Acheron right now.
You know, thanks for the reminder.
Do you have a leveled Acheron?
I have a level 40 Acheron, so no.
Then perish like a dog.
Let's take the way around from the side.
Oh, this place is fucked.
Dead end here, too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting you maneuver around using the walls?
I'm almost done with Rise of the Beast, Quip. Send me your energy.
I've been done with Rise of the Beast for fucking days.
I'm not.
I have all the skins. I have Chichiri. She's maxed out.
I do not have the skins. Don't.
The best part is I don't even use all the skins.
Just to get Chichiri to max. I'm leveling her yuppie right now.
I love Chichiris. While carrying bubble charges near a dispersed bubble, you can use bubble convert to construct the bubble bridge that can be traversed. Bubble bridges have two forms, concave corner and protruding corner.
Time for puzzles!
Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden.
I wonder whose voice this is.
Careful. There are some strange things on the wall. And they don't look like they're from the Dream Jolt troupe.
These things are looking a little bit too familiar for my taste.
I wouldn't worry about it. Oh. Bro, you okay? Tick-tock, you look tired, dear guest. You look like a microwave that ran into a memory zone meme. Did you not have your dinner during your morning workout? Good thing I can help your baseball bat recharge its stamina. In the future, be careful with the stone's height and the calories should not exceed the roach limit, or plenty of toilets will show up in Penacony. And stop rummaging through trash cans because I love you too.
Please don't exceed the roach limit.
Occasionally, you may find malfunctioning dream tickers in Penacony. Interacting with them allows you to enter their emoscape and repair these poor guys. In the emoscape, some building blocks are interactable, and you can either drag to move them or click to rotate them. Use these blocks to help Clocky complete the path and collect gears to repair their mind. In addition, there is a movable dream mirror that replicates existing paths. Once a pathway to a gear is complete, Clocky will automatically collect all the gears to complete the repair. After exiting the emoscape, you can awaken the repaired dream tickers and receive gifts from them.
Puzzles!
That's for sure. Huh. I'm actually unsure of how to make this work.
It's a visual puzzle. Quip. You can move the blocks too. Don't forget that. He's getting it. He's learning.
I don't comprehend, Ruby. I'm sorry.
He's almost there. He's at a critical juncture in his mental state. There's multiple moving parts that can be interacted with.
Ruby, I'm afraid I don't comprehend.
Try moving the mirror, Quip.
I don't understand.
Other way, Quip. It's a perspective puzzle, Quip.
I don't know. I'm going to reset. I'm sorry.
You got there. You literally got it there. Okay.
Relax. So unlock the mirror so you can move it freely. Put the mirror in a position in which you can increase the amount of space you have on one of your platforms. Now move the platforms in such a way that it touches the mirror. Right idea, wrong platform.
Okay. Fuck. I'm not sure I get it.
So move the top platform all the way out so that it's out of the way. Your goal is to get the bottom left platform to touch the mirror. So move that out of the way.
Move the block out of the way?
Yeah, you need to get the second block to touch the mirror. There you go.
Okay, then what?
Now let's touch the mirror. You've formed a path that gets you to the gear because mirror all the way to the right.
Okay.
So you've completed a path to the gear on the right there. Now take the other two blocks and move them so that you have a path to where you are. So that goes all the way left. Yep. And then you move it back
Okay,
up.
There we go.
And you finish the platform using the mirror.
You have identified. Now just do it again. This one's even simpler.
I'm not sure. Just do that? Okay.
Block each gear, yes.
Yeah, that's all you need. You need to guide the little guy to the gear.
Yeah, I guess I just don't understand the concept. TikTok, I think I just spoke a bunch of gibberish. Take on.
The only point of it is to take advantage of the fact that you can use a mirror to extend a platform.
Yes, Penacony is entirely perspective puzzles.
I see. TikTok, thank you for fixing me up. May you soon become the interstellar fuel number 54 of your dreams. I should break you again for making fun of that.
I've completed the Cardinal Yuppie, Quip.
You're a yuppie. Interact with the bubble tower again will retrieve the bubble charges you're currently carrying, and will also make the converged bubble bridge collapse and return to the original state.
Find you anywhere.
Oh, cool. You guys ever have a nightmare like this before?
Where are you?
Because I have.
What do you say?
Just you, man.
You guys ever have a nightmare like this before? Because I have.
Kinda.
I was definitely in an endless hotel once.
This is too overwhelming. The exit is on the other side? How are we going to cross over?
For some reason, the perspective puzzles that you guys were talking about, just the mention of the phrase, had me thinking about something I was doing while I had facial paralysis. You guys remember when I told you about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was, to occupy the time, I would read this, not read really, it was a book that was a bunch of like, those, God. You guys know about the drawing of the old lady that is also the drawing of the young lady?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was a book full of
The
stuff like
Duck
that.
and the Rabbit.
Yeah.
Optical illusions.
Yes, that's the word. That's not the right one? Okay. Must be you. It's not you. Okay. I didn't mean to click that one. Fuck.
I mean, it's fine. It's a jigsaw puzzle, not a nuclear bomb.
You don't understand, Zan. I'm gonna blow everything up. I'm going to make Fallout real. Alright, let's take a guess. And
I
see
wish
what
Vegas was real.
I don't. Fuck. Okay. And it would have to be this then. That's not the one I touched. I touched you. I promise I'm much better at jigsaw puzzles than this. Ordinarily. Are you fucking serious right now? Well, you know what? Fine. We're gonna act like these are the correct pieces. Damn. I'm embarrassing myself with this shit right now.
Whip versus jigsaws.
Do you need a hand?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I will figure this out.
I think there's some conceptual misunderstanding of a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, I think that you may
Okay,
have
fine.
made some mistakes.
Are you guys pointing out the fact that I've been putting pieces on the wrong side of the fucking jigsaw puzzle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I wasn't gonna bring it out. I was just gonna see how long you were gonna do it.
Okay. Oh man, I've had some pretty bad experiences on this stream in my time, but fuck that. That's got to be a new low.
Cube Puzzle 2, the sequel.
That's even worse because at least I was actually trying to solve the fucking puzzle that time. Here, the fucking idiot ball just fucking activated and it just never turned off. Oh man, I am so glad nobody's actually in the chat right now. I'm looking at this shit. God, how embarrassing. Imagine if people were actually watching. Then all of China would know.
Ruby, you need to inform the server that Wild tried to solve the wrong side of the jigsaw puzzle.
He cannot perceive me.
It's okay. He did better than he did when the last time he was playing with a Rubik's Cube.
Ha!
Let's wait and see.
No, wait. Yoink. Ah, I forgot about these bird. Not awake yet, Chirp. Boss Red is coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, Boss Red is here, Chirp. That was scary. I almost got caught for sucking off, Chirp. Better go back first, Chirp.
Origami birds, delicious. I love eating paper. Yum.
What do you think origami eggs taste like?
Folded or unfolded?
Incredible. This is really a sight.
I suppose if it's folded, it would be an origami omelet.
These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently
Chewy.
for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? And who is this Mikhail?
Mikhail, where have I heard his name?
It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
You guys ever just look at a fountain sideways?
No?
You're missing
All
out,
the time.
Ruby. You're missing out.
I can't say I've had that experience before.
Surely they won't notice me if I just... Yes, retrieve bubble charge. Whee! Doing these puzzles just makes me think of how cool it would be to have anti-gravity powers.
But desperately avoiding all combat.
I'm putting my life experience avoiding women to practice. This is an I, the Somnium Files level.
That was a close one. But we made it.
Somnia.
Someone stop Ruby. She's becoming too powerful.
We insist that the dreamscape is absolutely safe.
Firefly, do you think this is the dreamscape still? We're in the nightmarescape, baby. Oh, this is as close to a safe room as we can get.
There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here.
And a bird.
Hi, Boss Red. A scarlet bird looks at you with a raised head. You never thought you'd see such a convincingly fierce gaze from an origami bird.
Bird.
All dressed up, carrying weapons, sneaking into Clocky's home without permission, Chirp. Boss Stone's lackey, watch this! Blast you! Watch this!
Destroy him.
The Galactic Baseballer clashed with the Crimson Doorkeeper bird for 300 bouts, and eventually narrowly edged out the bird by half a baseball bat. Fucking Ashura's Wrath boss. Asura's Wrath, right? The origami bird pauses in front of you, breathless.
Bird.
You're good, Galactic Baseballer. I'm upset about it, but you did defeat me, Chirp. But before you make your final blow, I have a last question, Chirp. At every entrance, in every corner. Blasted. I've even dispatched birds to stand guard in every corridor. Boss Stone's lackey, you! How did you get in, Chirp? The Galactic Baseballer is omnipotent. Yeah? Could it be? It's the Galactic Baseballer! A new villain has appeared to threaten Dreamville, Chirp! Chirp? Hang on, Chirp.
Point of order, Blue Mage. Ruby is the CEO. Sex.
Ruby is the CEO of Sex with Mother-Heighted Women. I don't fucking know what that phrase was
The
anymore.
size of an average human mother.
The origami bird suspiciously turns its head, sidles to your side, and sniffs you. Please don't. You got Clocky's favorite soul glad scent on you, Chirp. Are you really Clocky's friend? He should have said so earlier. Well, I was trying, but then we got into a fucking DBZ fight. Clocky hasn't
He
been
smells
home
like
recently.
whiskey. Clearly, he's a friend of Clocky.
It's just me and the patrolling lads, Chirp. They didn't see the guest who snuck in. What an embarrassment, Chirp. Chirp, Chirp. Looks like these little friends lack training. Help me out to recall them. We're organizing a retrospective, Chirp. No problem. You're a decisive friend, Chirp. These little ones should learn from you, Chirp. Go forth and call those disappointed little ones back to the great tree. Also, take a look around this place to see if other baddies like that baseballer snuck in. Yeah, like that baseballer.
The pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room. This is an origami bird I made for you.
Take the sticker, quick.
Pet the bird.
Pet the bird with the sticker.
You know, this place suspiciously smells like mental illness.
You didn't get a whiff of that the moment you got the Piccini?
No, this specific room smells like mental illness. My room? Yes.
And maybe it's the hat hearth.
The red bird jumps out eagerly, but it seems you aren't the person it's waiting for. The bird ruffles its feathers in disappointment and flies away.
With you, Mikhail.
Alright, let's fix this bastard. Tick-tock! Oh ho ho! A rare guest here. What did you get in? Tick-tock, the weather's good today and the sun's purple. You want to try some salt and pepper, Clocky?
No, I think that's a single word.
Can Quip figure out the puzzles for 5-year-olds? Alas, he cannot.
To be fair, 5-year-olds do have difficulty with mirrors. They don't.
Oh. I see.
We're getting there.
Wait, shit.
Almost.
You had an idea. You had the brain blast.
Nope. It's all petered out. It's over.
All right. You gotta get some rotates in. Oh, what you're missing is what actually gets you to the final gear. All right. Better.
Nope.
All right.
It's gone. The idea is broken. I actually... What the fuck? What is actually supposed to be happening here?
Oh, you just have to form a path to the thing.
I'm sorry, I'm not getting it.
So what you're missing is your last step. How do you get a path in the mirror that gets to the gear? Or out of the mirror, if the mirror is blocking what you actually need.
I really don't know, because, like...
So, remember that by adjusting the mirror, you can determine how much of the stuff on the other side of the mirror is useful.
You had generally the right idea early on, but your angle isn't quite right, is what I'll say. You're getting there. You have to form the path with the thing there to get there. Yes, you're here, but you're almost like.
Okay.
Yeah, you needed to form the corner.
But you doubled it. See, we'll give you credit for that one.
I was trying to, but like I wasn't. It didn't look like it was working.
You went too far on either side.
You need to split the block is the problem.
Yes. You were not forming a corner that he could round. You were sending him into space. That's the issue.
The sun isn't purple and Clocky is not edible. I have to get to work.
See, I told you it was one word. Salt and pepper Clocky.
As you get closer, the densely packed blocks start to stir. They make a sound akin to 1,000 mouths opening at once. Look here, we are immovable like a mountain. Even the most intense shakedowns will not topple us. But what's the point of everything if we have no playmates? He won't return. He has been discarded, and so have we. Very faintly, you seem to hear the blocks whimpering softly, but when you want to listen more closely, all sound has vanished. I feel incredibly uncomfortable. I'm leaving now.
The angst of your childhood toys. You remember them. You do remember them, don't you? They remember you.
I remember that blue Dino Thunder Power Ranger toy I left behind in a hometown buffet.
We had a Yoshi figurine that just kind of fucking disappeared.
Miss you at that dollar store laser cannon. What do I actually... Okay. You can't see me! Bitch.
You need to shout it louder.
This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle.
Pussy! Haha!
Bardic Inspiration Stealth.
Oh no, the cops are here.
The wall has vanished.
Your Honor, send me las balas.
Feels like we're reaching the end, right?
Oh boy, I can't wait for the infinite Bowser corridor. Hey.
You gotta do BLJ, crap.
Why did the lighting get ominous?
Nothing. It's the same lighting. You're thinking.
Yep.
Open the chest, Quip.
Last time I reached a chest like this...
Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap.
Oh, open the quest. Open the chest, Quip.
Hold on.
For the theater of the mediocre.
That should keep me safe.
What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy. But since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them.
Allegedly. Unknown jigsaw fragment. I sure hope that's completely incidental. If you stay too long in the torture room, they'll start playing Electro Swing. I sure hope my choice of doors was, the fuck was that?
You're probably fine.
Let's keep going.
The exact same room?
Come on, Ruby, play along with me.
I know nothing, man.
Oh, you don't know Ragtime? It's okay. Playing Ragtime badly is perfect.
Fair enough.
I don't like this.
Wrong!
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Mikhail, do not wish the fuck.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Run faster. It's probably fine. Have yourself a nice glass of soap ladder.
Uh-oh. Which one was the original door?
I remember playing Dead Money. I'm walking to make it more immersive. It's like I'm playing an actual Silent Hill game.
Unfortunately, there's not enough Comic Sans.
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up.
Great, I have to fight my greatest enemy, television.
Oh, that was a gut check. I do not like eyes in TVs. I specifically do not like that eye.
It looks like things are going well. Don't worry about it.
You're being attacked by a asymmetric dragon thing. Something unto death.
Or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
It's a meme, Zan.
Fuck him. I don't give a shit about no SCPs. You think I'm a pussy like that?
This soundtrack, though.
I've got the power of imaginary damage on my side, bitch.
Yes, he has made the simple mistake of being weak to imaginary.
Enemy data secure. Network affected.
Nobody's perfect.
Good old counterattack.
Eternal sleep.
The most perfect man in Hoyo was weak to imaginary.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Entering Sunpet.
Let's begin.
I wouldn't worry about it. Eat this pillar, idiot.
2 stacks of sunset.
Oh, he's dead.
Enemy targets detected.
Oh.
Naruhodo. Ready for another?
I believe the second trumpet is blown.
Thanks for the support.
You just have to hit it 5 times.
Eternal sleep.
Pull that off.
What is this music?
It's a fucking banger is what it is.
Woo! I believe it's called Nightmare Core.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This monster. All these creatures. Are they
You-
the family's hiding?
Oh, you see, they're not family friendly, and they won't buy Soul Glad.
Well, shit. I should probably use the fail skill. Whatever.
Yeah.
Is there no way to lose it?
Nah, I'm
Fail
chilling.
skill is mostly just for it's in this team. It's mostly just because it gets you more energy compared to a normal attack.
Firefly's freaking out, but we're chilling.
Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, come on, this is a vibe. Nightmare
Yeah.
mode?
This ain't nothing to me, dog.
Eternal sleep.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Hey, this shit's just a dream. I remember the last time you squared off against Emanator of Destruction.
Nah, it's old enough. Oh, you cheating bitch.
Jump scare.
We doing that.
Sorry, Firefly. This was a bad first date. Oh, is this Black Swan showing up?
Don't worry, it's time for the gotcha banner to show up.
There's always a bigger
If you
fish.
don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
You should pull for me.
And now the real boss fight begins.
Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo Keeper. Black Swan.
Black Swan will assist allies in battle. Click to use Ethereal Cradle because she's a mommy.
I'm glad you noticed. Ooh.
Yeah, so in case you can't tell, that just cast her fucking skill, even though she's not in your party right now.
SAS per Kippy.
I gotta get the soundtrack.
Hell yeah, you do.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Thanks for the support.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return. Repay. 0 points. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed.
It's still
Quit
my
mashing,
turn.
just mashing shit on his keyboard.
Yeah, that's right.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
If you got buttons to press, so why wouldn't you press them, Ruby?
Got so lost in the sauce that he did the debuff last.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, right.
Receive divinity.
Thanks for the support.
Answer me.
We play every game like we play fighting games. Just mash. No labbing.
No laughing.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return.
I sure hope this isn't a
Secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
bad.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. You know nothing.
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Survive or be
Fuck it,
destroyed.
die.
There is no other choice.
Ready for another?
0 points.
Let's settle this.
Your answers?
Should I use Black Swan's ability now?
You say?
Should I use Black Swan's thing right now?
Whenever you feel like it, buddy.
Fuck it, die.
I do love the pink and stained glass. It reminds me of characters that I enjoy.
I'll see you off.
Commencing support.
Die.
Oh, Pilla.
Yay.
See you next time. Hurry. You're
It's great. You get through all this, and then Black Swan just
Looks
goes
like
up
you
like,
had a nice
"What
dream."
are you doing in my dream?"
I don't appreciate being sassed about this.
How was it? Did you dream of me?
I don't like how cheeky you're being right now. Are we in heaven?
Don't drink the Trailblazer bathwater.
It just tastes like fucking
Welcome to reality.
Fanta.
More specific.
Why does everything taste like Soul
The
Glad?
safest and most
More importantly, why do I smell like Soul Glad?
I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky.
Firefly, did she make it out?
You're quite concerned about that young lady. That's fair. She was hell-bent on assuring your safety, even at the brink of death. Started to tug a little at my heartstrings, even. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
Hey, you know this perfectly safe dreamscape Yeah, I didn't die in it. Thanks.
Good for the extra info.
Feel like I don't want TVs in my room anymore.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's okay. TVs are the work of the devil. I'm sorry. I mean,
Aw, suspicious.
wouldn't you like to listen to a nice
Really
radio
just be a
show?
coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
March,
Oh
you
my.
are so fucking loud.
Did find and save him
She's
too.
incredibly loud.
This is not new.
Listen to the other party's request.
That memo keeper obviously came here with an agenda. We should remain vigilant.
Yes, broadcast into the world, Welt.
You guys are all so fucking loud. What's wrong with you?
It's because everyone's asleep in the building.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure I walked by at least 2 people in here.
You're all right. We couldn't
They don't matter.
find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
Oh, yeah, I was just making out with my new girlfriend. You know.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you.
Is there a horny bat
Miss
redeem?
Black Swan, memo keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
My human-sized... My human mother-sized girlfriend. Oh my god. So you're Himiko's friend.
Not exactly. Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
Not quite yet. But thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other.
Ah, I'm glad my kidnapping helped.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
Some vile fucking 4'8" gremlin walked up to me dressed up as Sampo.
So, the one who attacked you was...
Isn't Sampo
girl
4'8"?
dressed in red, adept at illusory
Nah,
arts,
much like most
and
males
was able
in
to shoot
Honkai Star Rail, he's 6'2".
I always thought they were about 5'11".
A masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry. She won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well
Asian
done.
height standards are fucked, man.
Ruby, I've told you before, 5'11" is the shortest man alive, right?
Sparkle is 3'2".
Of course. I know everyone here.
On a good day.
Penacony, anyone could be lying. But the remembrance does not lie.
To finish the bit, 5'11", he's not actually 5'11" tall. He's 1 inch short.
So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape?
At least she's leveling
Nothing
with us.
to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Penacony itself?
Well, you see,
sound
March,
so ridiculous.
it's like nuclear radiation. We can do many, many wonderful things with it when we can control and manipulate it under very specific circumstances, but if we just let that shit kind of run rampant, it does some fucked up primordial level shit.
March
Have
7th,
you not
don't
sensed
tell
it
me
yet?
you've never had a bad dream.
This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone he fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
No.
Huh. So
I was doing a lot of
everyone
falling
saw
at the
same
time.
thing? I remember it was a room, and then through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
You guys wouldn't believe it. I was dreaming for 2 weeks. I thought I was some islander kid that got his body swapped with a fucking giant cat.
The Gallery of Thoughts.
It was a good
That's
dream.
how the hotel staff referred to it.
Yeah, the music was fucking awesome.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what he just experienced, and the answer is clear.
I got tossed into the nightmare zone.
Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original
I was
form.
meaning that as a joke.
Falling into the deep sea.
Sinking?
Wait a second, we already did this one.
Escape is collapsing?
The encounter at the dreamscape.
Wait a second, hold everything, hold everything.
We didn't do it this world, so it's fine.
We already did this one.
Did we?
Check underneath the books. Check everything. See if anything says Fontaine in it.
No, definitely. No. It's not.
Check under her boots. Check under her boots.
That would explain the uneasiness.
You heard that wrong, Ruby. Check under her boots.
I check under her boots. It's a tiny dancing Purina.
Leaving aside the question
Fucking
of
knew it.
guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities.
Penacony is sinking into the dream.
Yes.
It's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
I can't believe France and Australia are the same place.
Even the guests
And the festival's next week.
Isn't the monster that he encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that
Megazord is the same thing.
Memory's own meme.
I mean, it just looked like a bunch of TVs that coalesce into a dragon made of eyeballs.
How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe?
Well, you see,
Everyone
we
is
call
lying
it public
on
domain.
Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Are you lying, Black Swan? Are you not actually a tall, well-endowed woman? Are you actually just a tiny, short goblinette as well?
Miss Black Swan.
No, this is as real as anything else that is in this video game.
Going back to your original suggestion,
Himiko's real.
for what reason has the
Himiko has
Garden
to
of
be real.
Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Himiko's actually the oldest trick in the book. She's a bunch of mirrors propped up by Kafka.
Don't take this from me.
Let me
Don't
rephrase.
take this from me, Wild.
This is my personal request.
There's drama
not the
here.
Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector.
She collects memes.
I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling,
The genes
cherished
of the
memories.
soul.
That's simple enough to understand, no?
The memes,
As do
Jack.
all, nameless of the Astral Express and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage.
Really? I don't.
She's trying not to
This
call you
is
hobos.
why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle.
What
for
she's
the
really wanting to say is she wants your memory of Cocolia's thighs.
No. You can't have them.
No,
They're
you
mine.
Can share them. To share.
Sharesies. The Trailblazers does not seek to share the memories of the Daisies.
I understand. But before replying,
most successful
we must
thing I could
first
ever
discuss
dream of.
this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
For the theater of the mediocre.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a
With your
significant
eyes.
amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes.
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
By having more than 2 brain cells, March.
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios,
Cause and effect.
the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to 2 possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Meanwhile, Dan Hung's back on the train. He's fucking doing the Buddy Picome dance.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader.
Tall, silver-armored man, huh?
And this is what I received.
Hmm.
I sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony? It's that hacker girl!
It's that womanlet.
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about the so-called beautiful dream. The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end.
Thanks, Silverwolf.
It ended the second I saw your smug ass face.
The Bronya. May she always be smug.
Sins of Dabronya.
The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them.
What? What about Bronya?
Alright, he doesn't know. It's fine.
He doesn't know?
He doesn't know.
What don't I know?
He's a straight shooter who values
Silverwolf is also Dabronya.
I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be
Don't worry about it.
Her soul got split into 2 creatures. Except one is more obviously creature.
Oh, he had me relay a message to you. The curtains
Dios mío, la criatura.
that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind.
Bitch, I can barely hear you!
Those Stellaron hunters, they even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a
I've heard that name
genetically
before.
engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade.
I see.
This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
What if we get found out?
If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our
Yes, let's get caught up with Swordsman Sam. This always goes well.
Part of me wishes I could just play as a Stellaron hunter.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return.
You
and
really want to
inform
see
Miss Black
Kafka
Swan.
so badly?
No, I just like the idea of being a space pirate more than a space passenger.
Damn it, I forgot to stir. That's okay.
Scanning. Yes, she is above 5'6".
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you.
Is that acceptable?
We need a proper guide to navigate. the
It
memory
means she
zone.
cannot be targeted for short jokes.
I'm at your service.
Anyone can be targeted for
I
short
will
jokes.
not
You just have to be the
disappoint.
tallest person in the room.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream. And
Hey,
if
yo,
everything
it's
goes
Laura!
without a hitch, we'll see one another at the.
And I like the way
Dreamscape
she's
Hotel's
staring
lobby.
like directly into the camera.
I'll stay in the real world to
It's
ensure
perfectly
everyone's
fine.
safety. If
She
needed,
can't tell
I
you're
will
there.
also
She's a
parlay with the family.
cartoon character.
I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust.
Why does she
even
have a belt
if
on her
I
head?
personally did rescue your friends.
She's got a stained glass brooch,
Of
a
course.
veil.
Other than the fact that my
Garters.
feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us,
She's backless.
let's get ready
Like
to
every
see
other 5-star.
Dreamscape's true visage.
Except
We'll
Kafka,
be
of course.
busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly has returned to reality yet.
What kind of hellscape do you have to be in to be the bartender at a hotel like this? Can you think about how boring that has to be? Serving actual drinks on Penacony.
You want some Soul Glad? That
He wants some So Glad, but he cannot. They can have free So Glad in the dream.
Get out of my fucking room.
This is just continuing a tradition of everyone being in your room. Hey Ruby, you want some So Glad? No, you're going into the golden hour.
some delicious,
okay. I'll be here
refreshing
when you
Soul
get
Glad.
out. Don't forget the tip.
This way, darling.
Don't call me that.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Leave the books in your sticker
Yeah, you got
book.
a headache.
I feel fine.
That's good then. I know
Oh,
you're
yeah, I
more
love
sensitive to
stickers.
Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe.
Raising.
I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their
Really?
presence in the
Really?
memory
We're just
zone.
gonna do. Okay,
It's
so you
fine.
guys watched Inception too. Good for
They're
you.
already awake in their rooms.
They would really like you to know that they watched a lot of movies.
Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
I know what that is!
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
Wild, can you give me your best soy face? When you reference the Nolan thing.
I can't.
It was worth a shot.
Your memories tell you this is March 7th's room. Unless fate intervenes, she will awaken here. March, are you... March? March?
March, you're there.
March, are
March.
you awake? Are you there? March?
March.
March?
March.
March?
March.
Are you in there?
March.
We're about to set off.
March.
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 March?
March.
Me!
March. March. March, open the door!
March!
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The
Why did
moment
I
you
do all this
stepped into
shouting
the
then?
memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place.
The door
right now.
opens, it's some NPC with the Gohan cut. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Coincidentally, his name is also March.
If we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder. These poor little things.
You're really
stumbling
smug for not being on banner right now.
Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here.
Gee, I wonder
It's an
who else is here.
unexploded dog.
Her? How is this possible?
I didn't realize I need more feathers to fucking uncap the fucking stupid bird lady. Quip, why
you need
do
to be
you
more
do this to
specific
me?
on stupid bird
Oh,
lady. There's like
Gigi?
3
Rambo.
different stupid bird ladies.
Are there
Situation like
staff members here at all?
it's like when you recruit an evoker where you're like, oh, I'm finally done with the grind. No, you still have to get a few more to uncap them.
Yeah, I need 3 more feathers to fucking uncap this stupid lady.
You know each other?
Yes, she's the memo keeper I mentioned.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Why is TV Dude posed like that out of combat?
Black Swan will assist in battle for the next part of the journey. That's fun.
It's like he thinks he can get it.
Net markers activated.
You really want Black Swan. You really want to play as her.
You want to gotcha for her right now.
Right? Fucking.
I was talking about the TV mooks, but sure.
The TV moves got fucking showing gotcha banner ads.
Boo, Grand Blue Nerd.
Oh man.
What are the two of you doing here?
You gonna take that, Ruby? Wait, no. I figured it out. Lancer. Peace and Quiet? Oh my god, it just like hit theme song Peace and Quiet from Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rock.
Is there any way for me to mute the streamer?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's a long story. I fortuitously, as he should remember.
Why are you speaking in red?
With some of the bloodhounds and was helping
red.
them track down a wanted criminal. Except I ended up here for some reason.
How are you doing that with your mouth?
You aren't hiding.
She talks and it
anything,
becomes
are you?
red.
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
How about in front of me?
That's not what I meant. It's just a figure of speech.
I have no idea what the fuck what malarkey was I just spitting?
Your arrival is timely.
I don't know what it
Please
was,
focus
but you
upon-
made Acheron embarrassed.
Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces?
Every
I can
copy of
protect you
Honkai
from
Star
harm.
Rail is
In the memory
personalized.
zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well.
I had a dream where
If we run into the
Acheron was
family,
going through the halls of
wouldn't hurt to
Penacony
have
by
one
backwards
more
long
person to
jumping.
explain the situation.
And then she stabbed me with a sword. How cool is that?
What do you think?
No, absolutely not. Copyrighted by the Society trademark. Never hurts to have more people.
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
Is this when people started
This
shipping them?
No.
I truly
Yes,
hope
maybe. Ruby, help me with this.
Wait,
when
what?
does this train wreck really start rolling?
When does what?
The crack ship between Black Swan and Acheron.
Well, for that, you have to close the game and open up YouTube and go to the Honkai Star Rail YouTube channel and watch the trailer.
Too long.
Then perish.
Let me rephrase. Is this before or after the trailer?
This is after the trailer.
There we go. So the craft kicker already started.
This room.
It has
Why
begun.
is it upside down?
Am I on the current patch of content yet, or no?
No.
The memory zone
No, not
is
yet.
constantly shifting its form.
Damn it, that means there's at least one more
Looks
dungeon.
like we'll have to think of a way.
There's a lot more content, actually. You're not that far in right now.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
I'm still
Miss
stuck in
Akron's
Bellabog.
words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat
Alright, seen the
surface
short.
hanging
I
overhead.
engage with nothing produced by
And
MiHoYo.
we're not scaling the curve.
My brother in Christ.
I'll keep everyone
You may have made some mistakes at some
Some
point in this
tactical
process.
errors. You're actually watching MiHoYo anime right now. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's shift up, isn't it?
You best start believing in MiHoYo
No,
Productions,
wait, no,
lad.
that's too right.
You're in one.
Somehow I conflated Stellar Blade, Blue Archive, and Honkai Star Rail in my brain.
Impressive, genuinely.
It's okay. It's all a monolith anyways.
Walking up the wall.
Damn it.
You make distinctions in the Korean society.
Yeah.
Do I need to remind you about the cult? I'll remind you
Nope.
about the cult.
So, when are we
Yeah.
getting a Hoyo-verse fighting game?
PvP, you mean?
No, it's gonna play exactly like Blaze
You
Blue.
really can walk up walls.
A memory
You
zone
are
of this level is mere
treading on
Sooner than
dangerous
you
ground.
memo filter. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
Are you suspecting I would monkey paw you about this?
Look, I have feelings about Blaze Blue. As an Arakune main should.
How do you feel about Toxic Yuri Tango? I'm more of a Toxic Yuri flamenco appreciator myself.
You see, this is how you know this is wild, because he somehow injects a man into it.
What?
Flamenco. Flamenco is a man's dance.
You're natural.
Did you know that to
You're a
learn
prodigy,
flamenco, you learn it from a
Reverence.
man?
That's awfully sexist of you to presume.
No, it's very Spanish.
That's very sexist of you to presume.
All right, the equality is the fact that the Spanish flamenco dancer is supposed to learn both roles because they're expected to teach it to the women. How do you think about that, streamer man?
That's awfully sexist of you to presume.
No, it's incredibly Spanish.
That's
But I'm
awfully
repeating
sexist of you to
myself.
presume.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby.
Oh, hey.
We should be able to reach our destination with it.
I might actually be able to farm from this place now.
But the memory zone up ahead.
But what do I know?
appears to
I don't know
be
how to dance the merengue.
Be careful.
You know what's funny? When I said flamenco, I was originally gonna say merengue, but I spat out flamenco instead, and that led to this whole dumb side tangent.
We lost the dance you were going to say.
We lost it.
Yeah, it didn't come
I told
through.
you it wasn't going to
Merengue.
be that simple.
Merengue, you were going to say merengue.
Merengue.
Yes.
Even a child knows merengue.
Yeah, it's almost like it's an intentionally simple dance meant for people who have a fucking limp to be able to do.
Okay.
That's ableist.
It's not. It was invented by a man who had a limp.
That doesn't mean the merengue is not a legitimate lance.
Is this a good time to mention I don't know what a single thing you guys are saying is?
A merengue
it was-
is a type of dance that was invented. I forgot which country it was. I think
It's a mincing dance with
Dominican.
minimal movement. It is very easy to learn and very easy to perform. I also have 5 years of dance training. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah, fair. I do not.
Is locked
I
too.
don't know a single
Zen,
thing
I
about
want you
it.
to do a pirouette for me now.
There's no end to this.
All right,
Let
on.
me try.
Should I do it out of Arabesque?
Not after the alcohol. Let's not do this.
If I hear a loud crashing noise, I'm gonna fucking laugh so hard.
I'm too fat to do it in a single movement, but Managed.
You see the memo keeper close her eyes.
Impressed nonetheless.
She is searching the room in an almost telepathic
We
way.
don't do many pirouettes. It's mostly about the foga.
Even every nook and cranny outside the room.
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use an elegant method, so you two.
I do miss it
please
sometimes.
give me
I
a
had
little time.
God. What's the line? Gods, I was strong then.
Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family. And some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. One.
You know, it's time.
2, 3.
Let's see if I can do it from here.
By God, this entire story arc is filled with women who are like fucking weird, man.
This whole series, Yumi.
3.
This whole
basis
metafictional
of the series.
franchise.
Thank you, Zen, for the tier 1 sub.
Now that's a sentence worth giving 5 subs for. You said she already returned to reality.
It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape?
Ooh, 177 subs. Not bad.
God,
spicy.
Damn.
Is she running? No. Running away?
You're past halfway
Something's
funding
right
another
behind
fucking
her.
model for me, dude.
This is not good.
Yeah, and?
Everyone, we must hurry.
I booted up Live 2D Cubism the other day.
There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some
Magic.
methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape
I know
them
you're
in
really
your
bad
mind.
at jigsaw puzzles,
I
but
got some very familiar memories just now.
let's do this
She's
one
not the
quickly.
only old friend who's-
Nah,
I
I'm sure-
believe.
I'm sure she'll be
There
fine.
was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
Nah, I'd win.
Something unlike death? Or unto death?
Wait. There we go. And
Hurry,
Yay.
through here.
Yay.
let us proceed through the door. Man, this place is fucked up.
Should one awaken at mid... That's actually a really meaningful statement for it being the golden hour. Should one awaken at midnight?
I feel like that's very deliberate. The gate shuts. Your thoughts, stared by the swirling current and pulled along, descend into a deep abyss, sinking. When the hatch opens again, what sights will you behold? Perhaps no one can provide an answer. An indescribable fluid, darkness, flows from your chest to your throat. Suffocation engulfs you from within. Then, a voice emerges.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it.
Beans.
In my restless dreams, I still see that place.
Why do people
Akane.
choose to sleep?
Just quit be eating beans.
The final sigh escapes, its origin unknown.
It's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
It's not ominous at all.
Be on
Moving
guard.
on.
Damn, imagine like falling off the balcony here and just drifting endlessly into the abyss.
That seems not nearly as harmful by the idea that you can trivially realize there has to be something to land on.
Unless.
You cannot conceive an infinite to fall into.
Humanity cannot. Yes.
I'm not afraid of you, Chirp. Oh, it's not Boss Stone. You really scared me there, Chirp. You don't look familiar, dear customer. Welcome to Town Hotel, Chirp. Town Hotel? Yes, this is the only hotel in Dreamville, and also my proudest achievement, Chirp. Look at this dreamy dome built from branches, the stone-decorated carved walls, the brilliant corridor paved with mud. How romantic. Wouldn't you love to spend an unforgettable and wonderful night here, Chirp Chirp? Thanks for the invite. I've just stayed the night there. Yeah? Thank you for your patronage, Chirp. We hope Boss Stone didn't keep you up last night. If you're still afraid, I can come and make sure you fall asleep, Chirp. It's a real shame.
Goes up with a hammer.
I would definitely entertain you properly, Chirp. But Boss Stone has had lots of baddies to the hotel recently, and I'm really worried about the little birds going out. It would be amazing if some kind-hearted guest could help me find them, Chirp. The origami bird winks its bright eyes at you. You're unsure whether it's flirting with you or just the common bird behavior.
Fuck the bird wild.
Go look
Or
for
a
it
dos
yourself.
sexual.
Listen, we already learned this lesson from Genshin Impact.
Yes, we learned it. Fuck the bird wild.
You're indeed a very good person, Chirp. Once all of Boss Stone's baddies scram, I'll definitely show you around Dreamville, Chirp. Please, dear guest, if you see any of the other birds in the hotel, please call them back to the big tree. I'll definitely make it worth your while, Chirp. Oh, hey, Firefly.
Oh, is she there?
Let's wait and see.
My perception of her is...
Can you trust your perception? Oh, it's an FMV, probably.
FMV juice.
Kid, I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, gods! Execution!
Hell yeah, it's for a Honkai game. We're getting for a body count. Thank you, Lancer.
No!
This is the pain of losing government assigned GF.
You all right?
Well, that just happened.
I am in indescribable pain.
Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Huh? Akron? Did you just say something?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
Really? Because it feels like there's a giant fucking space monster that's about to burst out of my chest out of grief.
Yeah, this is a fucking Honkai game, buddy.
Dozan! I'm back to normal. Why was I upset again?
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short
Good
while.
question.
Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety.
It's
and
so
warn them.
perfect.
I'll leave him to you, Miss Acheron.
Relationship with bright-eyed GF ended. Relationship with gloomy girlfriend started.
Yes, but which one?
Yes! We're a polykill now.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
I feel like this is too needlessly antagonistic. It's not your fault. Shit happens.
It's a moment of grief.
In that
But
moment,
I get it.
chose to draw my blade.
I mean, what were you gonna do? The damn thing has plot armor.
Plot armor.
Sorry, I had no choice.
You gotta sell that scream.
What?
Charge people 99 cents to use it.
The priority is figuring out what happened.
Yes, we will.
It's perfect.
But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path.
So you remember what I was saying earlier today about the word compartmentalize? I have already compartmentalized this extreme degree of grief in my heart. It is no longer affecting me. You see, I pulled out a really, really big box, you know? It's really big like that. You can hear it, right? I opened it up. I dispersed that yell of no directly into the box, slammed it shut, tossed it, it bounced off the wall, landed on the floor over there, and I no longer have to think about it.
Yay.
Once, someone said to me,
This is a lesson you can apply at home, kids.
for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay. This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back.
Now, that was fast.
Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
Black swan juice.
Bad news.
For context, I was out and I didn't see how much of that was red text. How much was that red text?
None of it.
Incredible.
Now, tell me something, Black Swan. How could there be such a thing as bad news in this world of dreams? The Memo Keeper hands over a memory bubble, signaling for you to press it against your forehead. You do as instructed, and a bone-chilling coldness pierces your body, which then consolidates you into a clear image. Really, huh? Pierces my body, does it? You see Himiko and March 7 together, obstructed by the family. Black Swan stands beside them, unnoticed by the family.
I understand the situation now. Please take him and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Memories and the bubbles come to an end here.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Why wouldn't I be fine?
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. His mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now.
What about my mental state seems unstable to you?
Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business.
You could just say you need to go to the bathroom or something. It's fine.
Oh man, that's unacceptable. Hold up.
Excuse you, Quip. She has to go powder her nose.
You watch as Akron turns away. You remember that it was there that she dissolved into a mere illusion. You see her pause, lips pursed, eyes downcast. After a moment, she hunches down, as if gathering something with her hands, and rises again.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
This way. Follow me.
She's a sweet girl, isn't she?
Oh, what was that?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Wild's putting more things in the box.
I thought we agreed to put the box in the corner.
Yeah, he didn't put everything in the box.
Okay.
A half-naked cell phone lies on the floor, capturing an unsent message with a snapshot of two people wearing smiles. You pick it up. The cell phone is completely dissipated into a dream bubble. You know, Lacha, I think I'm starting to understand you a little more, buddy.
You got games on your phone?
So, you see, my bet with Ruby is whether or not she'd fade out in the photo or the photo would disappear entirely. I lost.
Yes.
Hey, buddy, how's that compartmentalization going for you? You doing okay? You doing fine? Yeah, I just need a very smaller box. You know how, like, when you get fast food, there's a box designated for, like, the burgers and stuff, and sometimes there's, like, a box of chicken nuggets? I needed one of the chicken nugget-sized boxes. Yeah, thank you. I needed that, actually.
You're welcome.
And that way you cannot look into my special eyes anymore.
Cannot see in the depths of the human soul.
This is the kind of shit that you follow twitch.tv/wildtrying436 for. Hey, Lauster, do you have any spares?
No, he's a one and done kind of guy.
Yeah.
So was I.
It's unfortunate. I mean, at least you still have Himiko, right?
Hey, buddy, how's it? It's a quick question. How do you feel about...
to do Honkai 3rd spoilers in this stream?
How do I feel about human experimentation?
We here on Wild Shrine 436 completely condone human experimentation. You should go do it now.
Well, the way I feel about it personally is that if, for the greater good, I had to perform...
Wow, that kind of disappeared. But I'm just gonna say, I trust the Sewing Life Alchemist.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, just so I could bring her back.
Oh, you cut out Law. You cut out for like a full 30 seconds.
Huh?
But you said the important thing, so we're gonna get a Revengeance stream, right?
Yeah, no, you started the sentence and then it just cut out everything after the first word and then the last 3 words of the sentence.
No.
We're getting a Revengeance stream, right?
Yes, we're streaming all of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance next, yes?
Oh, are these matches to cap someone? Oh, I see. That's right, Ruby. We're doing a Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake stream.
The Twin Snakes. We gotta do the Twin Snakes.
No, I'm doing Snake's Revenge.
You're doing Snake's Revenge? Okay.
What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the memorial?
Why is she confused?
You've noticed it
That's
too.
bad. That's bad.
Yeah, you don't want to see that happening. Not a good sign.
Doesn't she build this shit?
It's just a burning memory.
These are all charred.
Do you really want to move into a memory of Inferno?
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now then.
My luck with government-mandated wives is pretty bad.
Sure is.
Who done
It's
it?
unfortunate. Don't worry, you'll have another one assigned in 9 months.
It was Miss Peacock, see, in the foyer with the candlestick. The remains of this creature bears narrow and deep incisions with evident traces of charring inflicted by intense burning. A few sparks dance and flicker within, resembling shattered stars departing towards the aeon of nihility.
To be fair, these things explode from carbonation.
Yeah. The remains of this creature bears narrow and deep... Well, fuck, I already said that.
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
A thermic weapon?
We gotta hit him with a heat.
Someone got the fucking Flammenwerfer out.
Oh
shit!
shit!
I have to quit for daring to play Honkai Star Rail.
I need a fucking stream Lost Planet.
Oh man, that would.
What were you saying, Ruby?
I heard a fucking siren in your background. You were being arrested for daring to play Honkai Star Rail.
Ah, that's fine. The remains of this creature, pierced by an unknown weapon, reveal inner tissues that have been seemingly evaporated rapidly due to intense heat. You cannot approach any closer. The steam escaping from the shattered body would undoubtedly scorch you.
Alright, place your bets.
Looks
Who
like
killed
this
all these
monster
things?
died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Poor bastard played RL Craft.
It's unfortunate. He died
Me
of
when
his own rage.
me when I take a single bite out of a wing covered in whatever hot sauce I recommend me. I haven't bought a bottle of that stuff yet, but I found it. I'll buy it probably next
Wild.
week.
When I order a spicy chicken that I have to sign a waiver for and I ignore the warnings.
Houston, we have a problem.
I've eaten it from there for a while. The surface of this creature's remains appears unremarkable, yet as your hand grazes it, the searing heat transferred to your fingertips sends you jolting back as if struck by an electric shock. Also, who's Siren? Without a doubt,
don't worry about it.
Inferno
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
rages within the remains, desperately longing to break free from its confines. For the sake of your safety, it is best to keep your distance.
Something's off. These traces are fresh.
Some woman who
just
died.
left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male.
Well, this all seems mildly concerning.
All one strike
To be
kills.
fair, when there's an assassin about,
Maybe
it's all
a
mildly
mercenary or
concerning.
An assassin. He entered through the door from the lobby and went
Well, I'm
farther
about to make
into
the
hotel.
situation wildly concerning.
If that's the case, he should have
That's
seen
the
everything
spirit.
that happened here.
Grab
Take
your
out what I said.
glasses,
We have
grab
to
your
hurry to
bat.
that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence.
I thought you
is
said you were about to say put your
Considering what this
glasses
person
on.
can do,
No, I already told him to put his glasses on.
if his goal
Nothing
is that
will
place
be
as well,
wrong.
there won't be anything left there.
Even Father will show me another way.
You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut.
But you
for
didn't
you.
roll father.
Compartmentalization.
It's effective, isn't it?
Damn, this place is fucking huge.
Otherwise, you'd be spending an entire stream doing your best impression of Ryan Gosling.
I should probably read this. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you hit hide instead.
Step past me and enter the dream of chaos. Step past me and enter the immemorial void. Step past me and enter the living grave of dark. Before me there was nothing apart from the immortal. After me everything flowed when all evolved.
It's not your grave, but you are welcome to it.
This doesn't seem concerning at all.
Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not.
Do not alert the meme.
Also, just so you know, I will have to unfortunately leave very soon.
Okay, you let me know when a good stopping point is.
Probably
Truly.
probably after the let's like get a bit more of the sequence in.
Yes. More precisely, it's right below.
You gonna teach me to face the walls now?
You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers.
That would
but
be
I've got a
convenient.
great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements.
Dream logic.
Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
I am so entertained every time he activates the Mercy of a Fool.
Bubble charge limit increased. Interacting with the unused bubble tower will increase the number of bubble charges that can be used. The number of bubble charges can get the number of bubble charges that can be carried at any time cannot exceed 5.
Good words, Quip. Actually, maybe we can like stop here because I gotta sleep there. Or you guys can continue and I'll just head out, whichever works for you.
Up to you, Wild.
I at least want to unlock the domain so I can get relics for the other guys. Or is that too
You know
far
what,
up ahead?
I think that's reasonable.
Persist, Ruby. Come on, we'll get there.
Yeah, no, I think that's reasonable. I do have to leave, but I think for you guys, that's reasonable.
I will hold on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to stop the second I can get to those domains.
Yeah,
unfortunately, I don't know which domains are the ones exactly that they want.
You can check to see if you can access it now, actually, because I think it might be in that area where you saw Memory of Death just now. You can, go to Cavern of Corrosion. Scroll all the way down.
Oops. Pioneer Diver of Dead Waters and Watchmaker.
Yeah, that's it.
This is the one?
Yeah,
Dead Waters.
Here.
Ah.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right there. Okay, so you can run over to it whenever you feel like it.
So I already have access to it.
So you are done here at a 3-hour stream.
That's
fine. We have unlocked it as of getting to this area, which is actually very convenient. That's very good timing.
It's good because I'm rather invested in this.
Oh, so you're gonna have to catch up.
All right, I will probably take my leave here. Goodbye, everyone.
Catch up. No, that's ridiculous. I've been spoiled for days, weeks even.
Ah.
All right.
I see.
All right. See you, everyone.
Have a good one, Ruby.
Yep.
Have a good one.
I'm gonna. Who is live right now? Who can I pass?
You need to remember. You need to understand. Wow, I've never been concerned about spoilers.
But you're invested in the.
I'm invested in seeing what you think.
Oh.
This is why I want you to play Outer Wilds.
Oh, speaking of Outer Wilds, I got a friend who's streaming Outer Wilds. I've got a friend who's streaming Content Warning, and I've got a friend who is streaming Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and I got a friend who's streaming Helldivers. Who do you guys want to watch?
I would go with Helldivers or Outer Wilds, but Outer Wilds is a bias.
I think maybe not Outer Wilds for me, because I plan to play Outer Wilds.
Of course.
So...
Go Helldivers. Let's see how things are exploding up.
Alright, it's B. Be nice to her. Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you're new to the stream, my socials are up there at the top left. Otherwise, you can join my Discord by typing !Discord in the chat and clicking the invite link. But that's it, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for a raid.
Good night.